So much so that I've stopped doing dishes. I've just once a month gone out and bought new cutlery and crockery. All the old stuff just gets used for lawn ornaments, which is fine. I've got no issues with that. I'm at a point where I'm currently living alone, so it doesn't bother anybody else. But when you have a lot of time on your own, you start to get really stupid thoughts. Like I was just wondering the other day whether or not my dogs would ever contemplate doing it, human style. Since we seem to imitate them all the time in the bedroom, but and I also started realising that the threshold for how people define old age is different person to person, and I used to always assume that I would be defined as old once I struggled to open a jam jar. And then they invented these weird claw things. You might have seen them. They're like a wooden handle with claws that help you open a jam jar. So I thought, okay, maybe if I ever need one of those, I'll be defined as old. I've gotten past that point now. I actually got to a point where I realised I was contemplating that, actually no, what I'll be doing is just looking for some young people to use the claw for me because I couldn't start fetching it. So yeah, once I get to that point, I think I'll be defined as old. But I've always had a weird upbringing anyway. I grew up in an ultra-conservative Christian household, and there was all these TV shows that were banned, such as Neighbours, for example. That was apparently going to corrupt me, as was The Simpsons. And at the time, I didn't question this any more than I questioned the fact that every night we sat down to watch Baywatch. So apparently, apparently Pamela is acceptable by the Christians, which is good to know. But there's all these weird things that you hear. Like I'm an atheist now, so a lot of the shit that came out of my family seems stupid. But every night we used to get told that where any two Christians are gathered together, there is God also, which just begs the question: what about the Christians that are living on their own? Does God just say, well, you need to get a roommate or I'm fucking off? I heard, I'll just leave you with a thought. I had a conversation with somebody a while ago who observed that, over the years, as she'd gotten older, her boobs had gotten bigger, so she'd slowly gone through a point where she had bras that were slowly spelling out letters of her name, as she was getting older, and I didn't think much of that. But I think that there actually might be something in this concept. So if I ever get to a point where I'm single again, just if anyone has the phone number of a woman called Zena Yates, could you send it to me?